Doesn't get that bratty anyway.
So good in these kind of situations.
Wow.
Top played.
Come on, John. Well, there's no trouble with Barry, but I'm Team John.
Incredible match play tonight.
Go on, John.
Oh? Oh?
No.
But... Oh, very good. Very good.
Oh, nice. Easy escape though. Potentially.
Oh! Yes! Awesome!
The worst thing for Barry Hawkins is not just the fluke. John's hit the cue ball so badly he's left himself on the green. He has to try and play that screw back into the pork area.
Jesus.
Oh wow.
Double whammy for Barry Hawkins, that one.
Huh? Dude.
Best shots played.
Stop, stop, stop.
Excellent. Get that cue ball in behind the yellow and then brown.
It's hard to see completely when the camera's above the table. Come on.
Well, like that.
John do with this the opportunity. Oh no, one thing you like that back again.
Come on, get that block in, get that red to left in. Start using middle pockets.
Now he's ended up with a, well, this is a horrible little test there. First frame, bump straight.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, it was a test there. Sonic is absolutely kicking himself. That's the cue ball near the side cushion there.
Well, not judging him. First round, first bloody match, shut up.
You tell him, Amanda.
Come on, Barry, now, you have a go. Come on. Get that.
That's a shot that it looked.
Get that pink in. I'm not sure I can see it black. Right, come on then. Give the audience some drama.
Make it interesting.
Yeah. Get away from 6-2.
Underrated as inside the sport. Just how good he is. So close to a Triple Crown title. Some great runs to the final here, but he played brilliantly against O'Sullivan in the World Final in 13. And very, very busy against Judd in the UK. Cracking attempt to lift that title in York. Year before last. He's got it all in his armoury.
Black back on his spot.
One of the nicest guys you could possibly meet or go for a pint with. Start off with these two reds. That's the Paul Blizzard just to start off with the match. Just of the cloth. Just looking to see if that left-hand red of the two is available. It's pretty tight. Either will go. Well, we just played a little flick there. Just trying to nudge that red going past. Quite get it.
Well done. Where are you going? You are deserving of this frame.
Station on this, but it's easy. We're white. Always easy.
It'll be
The blue wasn't too bad either.
25, same as John. Got it. Okay, what's the next red? Then it'll do Wonder Street Confidence.
Wasn't like the red that's closest to the keyboard. Size on that side cushion.
Am I doing well?
You're doing very well, Amanda.
The one on the right, okay.
Doing very, very well.
Handed, so that might be a bit tricky.
Very good. Deserves you a clap.
Has,
I'll give you one. But nobody noticed that he's taken over John and Fred. Silly people.
The angle was on. Sure it is, but playing it. It looked like it. Possibility, but gonna wait. 42.
John Higgins is going to be kicking himself because it looks like the frame is going to Barry. Ooh, well done, that worked. Oh,
Just have a look at the black hair. Size it up. I suppose you can blow the can and that red off. Of course you can. Or we could drop it behind him because he is left.
oh.
But on that side of the table, it's slightly divided, but it still wouldn't be an easy pot. So, it's decision time. Rock solid with the rest. Every bit as good. It's colouring.
Ooh.
So close. Yeah, that's the trouble with that shot though, Rob, isn't it? If you don't get the cannon, you know you haven't got a pot at it. If you drop it behind it, you guarantee yourself a pot, even though it's difficult. So, the decisions you make, just miss the cannon. That didn't follow her up with a good shot.
But he's got away with it.
You won't be complaining with that.
hey, mate. How do you do, Luke? Can you pick up anything, by the way? I'm just checking. Okay, so when you come up, like, for example, do a test. So these are mushrooms. If you press R2 on them, you pick it up.
Still alive, despite
Press R2? No. Okay. Right, come back.
Oh, miss.
Come back to the base area.
very surprising.
Right, so
Missed that.
can you
Trying to get
click on any of these? Press X if you can.
the ball in case he knocks it towards the corner pocket, but even so,
No.
some thought he did it.
Right. Okay.
A little bit of fortune from Barry Hawkins.
Do you want to give this player admin privileges? Yes.
Time is it you want?
It is just gone 7:30.
Okay.
Right. Did you just... Right. Okay, nice one. Good. Right, there you go. So now you can... So you need a tool. Right, now you can pick things up. Right, so you need... So if you go to the workbench, which is here, you can craft... You need yourself an axe. You need yourself a... Obviously you need wood to do it. I might have stuff in this... I might have some stuff in there, in the chest. If not, then I'll just let you borrow some of mine. Hang on.
No!
Chest number 3, mate. Chest number 3. So you got 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then go into the workbench and get the essentials. So you need a tool, which is a wooden... At the moment, it's just all wood for you. Wood sword, wood axe. You don't need a hoe, not really. You need an axe and a shovel. What sort of background did you go for? Did you go for an adventurer, a miner, a miner? So what have you got on you? You just got a pick. Have you got a weapon? Have you got a weapon? Okay. Have you got any torches on you? Okay, so on this game, in Stardew Valley, the inventory is something else, but in here it's square, and you have your own little crafting thing. As long as you've got wood, you can craft torches. So you can craft 3 torches every time. The more torches you have, the better. And in this game, you have to eat. So that's why there's so many mushrooms around. Mushrooms are the easiest way. You can cook things with the colander here. And you can do fishing and stuff. So there's places you can go fish and grab things and cook it off that. The different bench, you got a workbench, you got a furnace, a repair station because your weapons will your weapons will deteriorate over time. And hang on, and you've also got another one which if you got the wood for it, which you should, you got a copper one, so you can actually go ahead if you're able to upgrade your gear. I don't think you can, but you could try. This is the so this is the wood bench, and that's the copper bench. The next one is I don't know what the next one after that is. I do have a fishing rod for you. It's in one of the chests. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, it's in the big one. This big chest here.
That's the shot of blades. That's as close as I've got to a pot. But he's had a reprieve. And to be fair, made a really nice break, Barry, in that frame. Looks good in the balls, as he always did. He's actually a savage scorer, Barry Hawkins. He's brilliant in amongst the big black. One of the best.
Yeah, actually, it's quite surprising he hasn't won more ranking titles in his career.
Yeah, that comes down to different things apart from actual play and how good you are on the table. That's different when you have one.
Right, and then obviously there are checkpoints. If you press X on this, you can teleport. But I've only found one at the moment, so there's only one place to go. But to get prepared, it's best. I've put doors in places so that we don't get raided, because that can happen by enemies. But just to get you started, it's probably best you go against mushrooms, like these things. I'll go after the big guy.
snooker like that 3 times on the spin.
You get the small ones
Come and gone.
as a torch. So to put things down, you press L2 when you can put. So if you had a torch, for example, or to use it, you press L2. And like I said, you have to eat in this game.
With rightly, over the last couple of years, paid great tribute to the longevity of Ronnie and Mark Williams and John Higgins, but inevitably, as they get...
There's more mushrooms over here, mate. There's plenty of mushrooms out there, so...
The inconsistency will come. Father Time doesn't wait for anyone. Flashes.
And then obviously the axe gets you through more into the mines. You got copper ore, iron ore, all that sort of stuff.
My era and Stephen's era and people like that, we were putting us top up when there's a lot of areas, but incredible 3.
And of course there's skills, so the more you mine, the more mine skill you get, and everything. I put a torch down whenever I open something else.
If you can try and alleviate as many of those as possible, then you can still compete, because obviously, as we've been talking about, his talent's still there and he doesn't play the right shots, but it's a weird thing. It just sort of creeps up on you.
That for crafting. Oh. Because you can't block in this game, the best way is just to run away and then come back. Like, run out the way and then come back.
It's your long game. If your long game's still in good order, you fancy still playing snooker, because this is a massive part of the sport. If you can actually get in by knocking a long pot in, great for the confidence. Feel confident that you're amongst the balls close that you're going to score. So it's a good test for John.
Okay, so you do respawn. I'll stay by your grave so that you can pick up your stuff. I can't pick up your stuff, but you will have lost some stuff, but you do respawn. There's your stuff there. You can take your tombstone with you if you want. Don't know why you'd want to do that, but you can.
That'll make him feel a bit better. And he's one decent shot away from a pretty good chance. It's massively important, obviously, to pop this black, but the cue ball's going into the pack. If you just screw into that pack and hold the cue ball, this might turn into a decent chance. Well, looks like he's now going to play softly. Guarantee pot in the black. Which is fair enough. Make the pot easier, with a chance to screw into the back of that pack, but thought he'd wait for a bit later.
Don't go too far, mate. Yeah. Let's just stick it together on this one.
What a privilege for the crowd, what a privilege for all of us. Watching a man whose achievements will still be spoken about with
Heads up.
decades from now.
Go in. Got him. Oh, heads up. Yeah, we've come into the worst place.
Hugely emotional for John, because if you recall, a few years ago, he led the Tour Championship final, going away at Neil Robertson from a very commanding position.
Make sure you, if you got plenty of mushrooms, you're
Almost in tears.
in the top left. you got your health bar, which is red, and your orange bar, which is your food bar. So if it goes down, just make sure you eat.
Select his status amongst the world's top 8.
There's some wood over here, mate.
Can't
If you've got a torch, put it down.
go into the pack here, so green or brown would leave him a chance to come down into that pack. Doesn't want it tight on the top cushion now. Could have done with a bit of a bounce off there. Makes the pot easier. So I don't think there's anything going in the pack, so he's going to have to move something.
Okay, I have my wood back, by the way, please. You got all my. I think you've got all my wood.
Good shot. The pot should have been easier than this.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
More wood down here, mate.
Pot was just that
Oh,
little bit
not again.
should have been.
Not again. What do you mean, not again?
It's on 27, but in my opinion, I'm doing it over in a minute. You can't put anything. No. I think it's safe.
This frame and the opening opportunity.
Oh shit.
Capitalize.
Yeah, if you see a little enemy, I've noticed, there's always a big enemy somewhere. Have you gone? Okay.
The top 16 is only one fleetingly, but do you think over the last couple of years he had a few moments where
Oh, chest. Didn't even see this.
he always trust himself in the key moments?
Yep, but you take the box with you. Everything, any chest that you see, you just pick it up and take it with you, and you can sort it out later.
You can leave your battle scarred. Certainly slightly confident. For the first time it happened to me at the Crucible one year when I was in front of it. And I thought,
I got the big guy.
thinking about that, you leave scars behind. It can be mentally tough to forget
Watch
about them.
out.
Higgins has always been. But that's a shocker from Barry. I mean, that was a really good chance. Very surprising miss. He'd be
That's it.
disappointed with himself missing that one. The look tells us everything.
Come on, John. Chance for 1-1.
A reprieve for John Higgins.
Do tell Bro that I'm not talking to myself. I'm commentating.
Amanda's commentating on the snooker for me. She's not. Yeah. The Masters is on, so watching John Higgins versus Barry Hawkins.
Once he gets round the angle and gets on the blue,
But we booked for a cinema, and I wish we weren't now.
rather than later.
Oh, heads up.
Can John put himself in a position where he needs really good cueing to keep it going? Yeah, I mean, I say missing the blue, even though it is tricky. It's just that the red sort of hanging over the pocket is just awkward to get out the black. Still a funny little spot. So, if you're going to play this shot, you've got to make sure you're at least get enough screw on it to hit the side cushion and come back out to the middle of the table.
Just watch out on the way down, mate.
Just to leave the cue ball dead.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got this guy.
Yeah, it shows you, doesn't it? You see red over the goal pocket and think, oh, that's easy. He's going to make it. It's just in a tricky position just to get,
Go.
guarantee your next colour.
So where the torches are, I've already been. Phone's going, Amanda.
Oh, spawn again.
John Higgins, 7.
Oh,
Chances
dear.
at the start of both the opening frames. He's not properly settled yet.
So there's a fishing place you can fish off. Same thing, equip your fishing rod. Use L1 and R1 to tag between your inventory, and use the up and down D-pads for more. And then press L2 to use your fishing rod. There you go. And then obviously, like Stardew, when you see a thing over your head, just press L2 to bring it in. The bubbles are what you catch.
Exposed to his opponent's best so far this evening.
Just gonna craft some more torches. I haven't got as much. You've got all the wood.
Yeah, it's funny, sometimes you look at a table and
You didn't lose that wood, did you?
this is a nice chance. It's just awkward.
Yeah.
It really is awkward. Even if you pop the black, it goes back on its own spot. But doesn't matter what's happening.
Always put a torch down if you can't see, mate, and it also get. You also understand where you've been. You can kind of get lost in here quite quickly.
And this wasn't even close. There was a phone ringing in the arena, but he's got the keyboard by then. John Higgins find a way. Second to this second frame. It's been a sort of start from both of them, really, despite that break of 58 from Barry in the first.
Yeah, still going. This is 32nd, 33rd appearance at the Masters. And we are streaming, so I think Kurzo might be here with us. I'm not sure. Watch out for the red, they blow up. It gives you about. It gives you enough time to run. Ah, wood.
That's a run round the angles. Look when it's finished. Maybe the spider or the swan neck, you would think. I think John can reach. He's not one of the tallest players on the circuit. He's reaching that one.
Yeah, you can use those as well, but torches are a little bit easier. At least with torches you can craft them. If you lose those, then you can't craft another one.
Well, is that the plant? And the outside red goes, I'm sure it does, but I found only 2 reds in the middle.
And then obviously when you got a full pack, you go back to base, deposit into what is it? Into chests, and come back out and see what else you get. Oh, heads up.
So he gets 14. That was definitely a scoreboard shot
Torch.
Not really settled. Decided to run for cover.
Oh, heads up. It all depends on how much you're willing to go deeper. The deeper you go, the more loot you get, or the better loot you get.
Two reds you couldn't think he'd miss, and then that safety shot. Got himself one there in front. Good play. Very loose frame. He wasn't expecting to.
Just get my fishing level up.
Not behind the red, John. Yep, you guessed it. It's one of those frames at the minute.
Oh, chest. I can't pick that up. That's because I got two full of pack. Now you can deposit stuff, press square, and then use the left stick to pick what you want and what you don't want. Put it in the bin, and then press the bin to deposit it. Someone's at the door.
Shows you how awful it must be feeling. Yeah, and I don't know why he's moved the green off the cushion. They've got a 44-point lead. Surely the one shot you do is leave the green there because it's in a safer position. I'm not saying Barry's going to get back in the frame, but the green would not have been moving.
Yeah, you can go over things. Like, for example, this is a gap. You can make a bridge
Flicking the green out.
by crafting it with wood.
Range. Want to reply? This is excellent shot from Barry Hawkins.
Ready? You can go over like that. Oh yeah, I see. I'd stay there if I was you, mate. Oh, out.
Touch of magic, more than a touch of magic at the end of that cue. You know, there's nothing worse when that happens. You think you've played one of the best safety shots in the match, and your opponent comes and pops one of those. What a shot that was, and now you're going to be right up behind the brown.
I'll keep your tombstone protected while you get back here. Just watch out for the enemies on the way. Put a torch down. Hey, Kurzo. Hey, Kurzo, mate.
John Higgins. Half a rotation more. He couldn't believe it.
Right, back to base then, mate. I've given you the basics. We're off to the cinema. We'll have to go see. Anaconda.
Outside red. Yep. Looks like John Higgins going to take the second frame.
Just follow the torches is why you put them down. Yep. I'm just going to deposit what I've got. There's where I need to be. This way, mate.
Poor safety and two very bad missed points.
No, there's a. Oh, hang on. No, it's here. I can use this. I'll put another chest down where you are. Yeah. There's a copper sword in this chest, by the way, if you want to use it. Got some stun grenades. I'll put that chest in there. I put the wood that you've got in here as well, mate, because in case you lose it. You can wear those, by the way, those peasant chests to help with things, as well as there's a ranger tunic. Scrap parts you need to keep hold of when you need to repair your stuff.
Is that your wallet making that noise, says John? A bit of interference somewhere.
Those green things, the green bomb pepper seeds and the root seeds could just be trashed. They're not worth having, I've found.
Never again, John. A little investigation as to where that feedback is coming from. The frame's done and dusty, so no issue now, but
Right,
all of those in the next.
you've been given the basics, mate. And I'll be back on. I'll be back on later on. You'll probably be either. Well, you may be on. You may not. I don't know. But yeah. Any questions before I go? You got it? Alright, mate. I'll see you later.
It is indeed.